sellers are not going to mind. Like if they say, I'll give you a great example. We made these offers last week. We ordered extra BPO. Our realtor drove by. We called the city. Turns out the power's been off for 4 years. Okay, nobody's living in it. The photo from the AVM that the hedge fund had was from 4 years ago. It looked like nice. There's a car parked in the driveway. Well, unfortunately, that's not the same thing. So we reached out and said, listen, we're going to withdraw our bid from this asset because it's actually vacant and it looks a lot worse than what you're doing. In the last 4 years, there's been 2 hurricanes that gone through that. There's a tarp on the back of the house, that kind of stuff. And they're like, okay, that's fine. Moving on. All right. And we went by and peeked in the windows and the property's trashed out. There's a crack den inside of it. Or like the one we drove by, was it last year or the year before that? We drove by this one in Spring, Texas. Looked decent from the outside, but when you walk around to the back, homeless people in living had the worst rat and roach infestation I've ever physically seen at a property. This is where when you walk in and then you walk back out and then you go outside and wash your shoes off because you're afraid you're going to carry anything back. Okay. That's the name of the game, baby. It's the name of the game. We make our money by finding the deals, the turds that we can polish up into diamonds. Okay. A little bit of pressure, a little bit of knowledge. You can understand and find some pretty good deals out there, but avoid the vacants unless you're comfortable with the area it is. I don't mind rehabbing stuff in Dallas or Houston, pretty much anywhere in Texas, because I have people and resources, but outside of Texas, I got to be very, very particular about it. And I'm going to speak to an attorney. I'm going to speak to my realtor and talk to their crew, get a bid before I ever close on the asset. Okay. Keep that in mind.